are only about 15 minutes away from the premiere of the new conversation with Gregg Braden, who came on a couple of days ago, and we had a eye-opening talk. He called me up about, I want to say a week ago or so, maybe 10 days, and we had a conversation, and we talked about AI. What he's finding, what he's seeing, what his office is receiving, what kind of messages, what kind of emails and everything. And interestingly enough, it was exactly the same stuff that we have been receiving, the same messages, the same questions. And we both have been observing a very, very serious trend that is troublesome to both of us. And so we decided to have this conversation, which I don't think anyone has had in this form before. And Gregg really breaks it down. He's talking about AI and spirituality, what is happening in our community, what people are engaging with, how they're viewing it, and why this is incredibly important to understand, really, to understand what's happening here. Like Gregg always says, he's not wanting to make anyone wrong, but the facts are the facts, and he delivers the facts in a powerful way. What most people don't know is that Gregg Braden, he's an incredible spiritual teacher, a geologist, a researcher, an author, a speaker, a very renowned figure today. But what most people don't know is that he has worked in computer sciences and computer design in the 80s and early 90s. He's worked for defense companies and created systems for huge corporations, sort of the early internet systems, and is really familiar with AI and the early days of AI. And he talks about it in the interview. He says, this is what we're actually dealing with. This is what you really might be giving your power away to. And he breaks it down beautifully. So I encourage everyone to join us for the premiere of this conversation. You can find the link in the video description. The premiere starts in 14 minutes here on Inspired, and it's a powerful 2-hour conversation. Of course, free to watch here. And of course, you can watch the replay later if you don't have time right now. But I think this is one of those paradigm shifting conversations. So far, in terms of AI, we've only heard a couple stories. One is the one by the big tech mainstream, who they're just pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. We know what the agenda is there. And then we have heard the very, very skeptical and sort of almost anti-AI voices. You know this, I'm very open about this. But then there is also a bigger segment of the population who is currently conflicted. And they might be conflicted because they have a wrong perception or because they have an incomplete perception of how AI actually works. So if you are asking yourself, is AI conscious? Could it be sentient? Could it become conscious? Are these all things that you might be wondering about? Then this conversation is for you. Gregg puts it really beautifully. Again, the link's in the video description. It's happening in 13 minutes here. It's premiering here and will be then available in perpetuity moving forward. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to the wonderful Gregg Braden, who is a great teacher and a great friend. And enjoy the conversation. We'll see you there in just a couple of minutes. Link is in the video description.